Some of the things that I've been just obsessed with. I know it's getting so hot and everybody's sweating. Someone buys it. This one's the one that everybody went crazy for. I've been loving it for this summer. I feel like it's a good investment. Where are my soul sisters? Let me hear ya flow. Sister! Hi guys, how are you? It's me, your sister Union in the house today, and I'm so happy to see you guys. I feel like it's been a minute or so since I've filmed a YouTube video because usually these days I think I'm more focusing on Instagram, TikTok, and stuff like that. And if you haven't followed me back yet on Instagram and TikTok, make sure to follow EuniUnni. I'll leave the link in the description. And yes, any cowsies. So today I thought this will be the perfect time for Unni to come in here and just talk to my unicorns about some of the things that I've been just obsessed with, that I've been loving so much for summertime. I have brought shoes, I have brought my favorite bags, skincare of course, and even sunscreen and the whole shebang. So let's get started. First things first, before I purchase anything these days, I don't buy it exactly right away. So I want to make sure that I look at it and I think about it, and I just wanted to make more wise and conscious choices, not out of like stress or not something that's impulsive that I'm gonna regret afterwards. And I really hate the fact of like returning something if it doesn't suit or if I don't like it and things like that. So overall, I think I am trying to make more wiser choices when it comes to purchasing a product. So I just wanted to get that out there, and that has been helping me a lot to think twice and 3 times about it. Just sleep on it, and then if you like it and you think about it, you dream about it, and you still want it the next day, you can go for it. All right, so with that said, let me introduce you to the first product, which is shoes. So I got about 3 shoes from this brand called Vivaia. I've introduced it before on my channel. The very first one are these beautiful kind of creamy neutral color airy sandals. So this is the Jade square toe side heels in cream color, and this is Vivaia's 2022 SS collection. And before I had a baby blue one, but I got a cream ivory color. These sandals, the best part, of course, it's stylish, it's cute, but it's so comfortable. I keep on getting the same ones in different colors. I really want them to come out with more colors so I can, you know, stock up on more. Even though it's heels, they're super duper comfortable. It doesn't feel loose because the middle part kind of holds my feet tightly, but it's super comfortable at the same time. And I loved styling it with so many different outfits. It works with casual outfits, it works with semi-formal outfits. I wore like black slacks and a jacket with it. I loved it with just white jeans with this cute like red striped cardigan. These sandals will go with any outfits that you already have. I feel like it's just an essential for the summer, and they make my legs look super long, like even if the heel is not too high. I mean, you saw my outfits. These go so together with like baggy jeans, even like slacks or shorts or skirts or whatever. I feel like my favorite one was like the white cardigan from Zara, and then I just paired it with really baggy jeans, and then I put these on. It just looked so good. So I feel like this is something that I want to highly recommend, and you guys should definitely check out which color you guys want, but I loved it in this cream ivory. All right, so the next one is the Area 5 Degree flat shoes, and Vivaia, the brand itself, is very well known for their flats. It's one of their best sellers, but they do also have very different varieties of shoes. And before this, I got beige flats from them, which I absolutely adored, and I found myself wearing it so much. So I wanted to kind of challenge myself with this kind of beautiful denim blue color. Now, the reason why I say that it was a challenge is because I would normally not wear or buy shoes that's this color. I think my shoes are more black and white, and that's it. I only have like neutral colors, and sometimes if you see like the pop of orange or pop of blue and stuff like that, it's definitely more of a push from Derek. It's like our couple shoes, or he like encourages me to try something new with my fashion and stuff. But this one, it was a challenge for me because I don't really usually get this color, but surprisingly it suited so many of my outfits, and anything that was very simple, this just kind of brought the color in, so it just elevated the whole look. So they are these pointed toe ballet flats. The shape is really nice. It's like classic. But the best part, once again, is that they're so freaking comfortable and they're bendable and they're super light. It's breathable. I personally loved how comfortable they felt towards the back. You know how sometimes you get like your new flats and then in the back you always get like blisters, you have to put like a band-aid on and stuff like that? This one was so comfortable, especially in the back. It didn't give me any blisters and it just hugged my whole feet. Personally, I love them with like my everyday simple casual outfits, but also like it went so well with my summer dress, and I found myself just wearing it every single day for my like casual slash semi-formal outfits. And let me tell y'all something, the best part was that it was machine washable. I'm usually really like not careful with my bags or with my shoes, so they get dirty very often, but this one is machine washable and it doesn't even get that dirty. Actually, you can't really tell, right? I wore it so much already, but I feel like this one I didn't even have to wash it yet. But do keep in mind that they are machine washable. Woo! You guys, it's getting so hot in here, so let me take off all my clothes. I am getting so hot, I will take my clothes off. Okay, this feels so much better. Okay, let's hydrate. All right, so the last shoe that I wanted to introduce you today are sneakers. I love sneakers, you guys, especially white. All my sneakers are probably white, most. I just feel like you could never have enough of white sneakers. And I usually don't get high top, but these are Blenda high top sneakers, and I got them in White Whisper. I know that they do have a gray one too that was super cute, but you know, I just had to get the white one. I'm like obsessed with white sneakers. One of my favorite ways that I styled it was I wore like a white clean t-shirt from Zara with this kind of flowy like summery dress from Zara too. And the shoe itself, the material is so soft, but at the same time like it's sturdy, so it's strong, it holds the shape. I took it to actually our trip to Gyeongju. It was our 1-year anniversary with Derek, and we walked around everywhere, and by the end of the day my feet still felt so comfortable. And because it's high top, I feel like it matches so well with your like casual outfits. I paired it with like a big t-shirt, like a purple summery t-shirt with just like shorts, and I just popped these on and it was so cute. It's one of my favorite ways that I got to style them. And this is also machine washable. With white sneakers, the tricky thing is that it can get dirty fast. Like after my trip from Gyeongju, this one was like super dirty, so I just popped it in the laundry machine and it was just so easy to wash. All you have to do is like take out the bottom part, and I just popped it in the washer, and afterwards I dried it with like natural wind. I just put it near like my sunny window and it was just clean as new. One of the reasons why I love Vivaia, the brand, is of course the design. You know, let's be honest, you know, the design has to be good. I have to want to wear it. Another thing is that they are a sustainable brand that is eco-friendly. The material of the products are made from plastic bottles, natural rubber, and you can find more details on the site. They really have good quality products, you guys, at a fair price. For those of you that are interested, right now they are celebrating their birthday. It's their 2nd-year anniversary. So you can use my code EUNI15 for additional 15 off on top of all the like anniversary promos that they're having on the site, which is up to 33%. Also, if you guys are interested in the Area 5-degree hemp, I heard that the prices are gonna drop starting from June 11th to the 19th. So please do keep that in mind. And if you use my code, the total discount will be 33%. All right, so I will leave all the links and all the discount code in the description below, so please do check it out for those that are interested. Okay, so the next set of products that I want to talk about are some of the bags that I am loving. And I know that you've seen it on my Instagram, in my stories, and I'll tell you a story, but every time I wear this, like my friends or my coworkers from Wish, when I had a meeting with Oxygenceuticals, someone buys it. Like they see it and then they're like, give me the link, and they purchase one right away. So let me tell you about this product. All right, so this bag is called Soft from Carlyn, and they originally had black, ivory, brown, pink. They have new colors of baby blue, violet, and beige. And it does come with 2 sizes. You have a medium one and a large one. And this one's the one that everybody went crazy for. So this one is the large size and it's in this beige color. And this one was actually my favorite one. And I wore it to a live streaming at WishRun TV. And I showed it in my live because I was like sacking in all the skincare products, and then our staff members saw it and they loved it. So literally like the whole team sent me a message in our Kakao talk. Ella got beige, Livni got purple, Joynim got the baby blue, and they told me that their intern also got a pink one. So I think a lot of people, when they see it, they absolutely love it. Personally for me, I feel like this is such a good investment because the price point is so nice and it's just the perfect everyday piece. It's soft, it's light, the quilting detail almost kind of stretches out, so you could fit so much stuff in here. And they do have a lot of different colors on the site, so you guys can check it out. And they have really cute ones for the warmer weather, for summer too. And I absolutely loved this cute accessory that they had. I felt like it just kind of made my whole outfit more casual at times, and you can take it out and you can put it back in whatever that floats or that suits your outfit of the day. But definitely I loved this because it made it more like sporty, like fun and young and like fresh. Also, a lot of K-pop stars wore this. Wendy from Velvet and Girls' Generation Hyoyeon also wore this. Honestly, this is so cute. I wear it every single day to meetings, like with my semi-formal outfits, and even when I'm going out like to E-Mart, the supermarket. It's just so easy. I take it to my workout. I'm gonna take it to my Busan trip because it's so spacious. I feel like you could put so many things in here. Personally, I really want to highly recommend the beige one and the black one, and I feel like the summer colors are so cute too. Like you saw all the inserts probably. The baby blue one and the purple one was one of my favorites too for like the warmer weather. And it's so light, you guys, and it's just so easy. And I want to highly recommend the soft bag from Carlyn. Next one is Carlyn Bake, and they do have it in many different colors, but today I'm gonna show you guys the ivory one and the black one. These kind of remind me of like a loaf of bread almost, you know what I'm saying? Like a freshly baked loaf of bread. Maybe that's why it's called bake, you know? I love the silhouette that it has, and it holds the shape really well. It has this kind of shiny like hint of glow, which makes it more chic, I feel like, and it's really strong against scratches. And as I mentioned before, I'm not really careful with my bags or my shoes or my clothes, so something that's durable is very important for me. So I feel like these are really good quality. It's so classic and it's chic. I feel like it would suit a lot of the outfits that you want to wear. I wore it to like a wedding. I wore it to my meetings. I wore it when I was, you know, going to go see my friends. And yeah, this is something that I felt like I can add it into my everyday life. So the last bag I want to show you is also from Carlyn, and this is called Dro. As soon as I saw it, I had to get it, especially the khaki like color with the strap. I think the strap is what got me totally sold. And yes, they do have it in 3 different colors: black, beige, khaki. And I heard that as soon as this bag launched, like they sold 9,000 straight up. So it is one of the best sellers from Carlyn. The material is nylon, so it's super light, it's spacious. It's very comfortable, everyday casual bag. As I mentioned before, I totally fell in love with the strap. That was like one of my like selling points. Like I knew I had to get it. However, they do sell a separate chain that you can detach this one, and then you can add that on, and it just brings a whole different vibe to the bag itself. So if you guys are looking for something like a little bit more formal, or I think you can get both. You can get the strap and then you can get the chain if you want to kind of change up the mood. But I loved the strap. I loved wearing it like this too with so many of my outfits. So I feel like all the pieces that I've shared with you today from Carlyn is so good, and the price point is really nice as well. And I will be able to give 10% discount for my unicorns globally. I'm so sorry to my friends and my coworkers, my unicorns in Korea, because I think they will only have that on the global site. But all my workers like from Wish and stuff, they're like, oh, can you send the link? Do you have like a code or something that I can use? So for now, we do have a 10% discount for our unicorns that's gonna buy from the global site. But anyways, I'll link everything in the description below. But you have probably already seen me wear this so much on my Instagram, and you will be able to see me wear this so much. I feel like it's a good investment and you're gonna absolutely adore the quality and the design as well. All right guys, so let's move on to the next product, and this is a skincare product and it's a sunscreen. I've been loving it for this summer. I know that a lot of you guys have been asking for recommendations, and there's a lot of good products coming out, like it's pouring out. But this one is waterproof. It is called Allie Extra UV Gel. It's waterproof, SPF 50+, PA++++. It has a light, fresh texture, and it's just something that I was wowed by. Let me tell you the story of how I got to know about this product. I actually talked about it on Sue's channel. I think the video is already up. I did a collaboration with Sue and we talk about our sunscreen recommendations, especially something new that we haven't talked about on our channel yet. So please do go check it out. I'll leave it in the description as well. So what I was trying to say is it's really fun how I got to know about this. So there is this formulator that she used to be someone that makes products for KLAIRS, and I really respect her, but she left the company and now she has her own brand. But I really love her like products that she has formulated. So actually I follow her Instagram, and like any recommendations that she gives like on her stories and stuff, I always look and I always purchase it. I guess she recommended this product to her friends. You know how when someone else puts up a story and then they tag you? So she brought that tag and they were like thanking her for this sunscreen because it was amazing. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna get that. And I got it. It was kind of hard for me to get because it is a Japanese product. I think I got mine from one of the Korean websites. I know that they do have it at Coupon for unicorns in Korea. And I know that they have it in Yes Style. Oh, thank God. I didn't know that. Actually, Sue told me afterwards that they do sell it at Yes Style. I think this one was sold out, but I'll try to check out the link and add as much as possible that I find in the description below. But this is so good, you guys. I'm so happy that I got it. It's one of the best sunscreens that I've seen that does such a great job. And best part is that it's waterproof. It works great under makeup. I'm wearing it right now today. Also, it's really easy to retouch it with it too. So I'm gonna be for sure taking this to Busan. I'm going on a trip soon with my editor, Hayne. It's gonna be kind of like a workshop slash like a trip. We've never actually taken a trip together before. Of course, we're gonna be like working here and there, but I'm so excited for all the like talks we're gonna have and all the food we're gonna have. I'm getting really hungry, by the way. But any cowsies, so I felt like if you are looking for a waterproof sunscreen, because I know it's getting so hot and everybody's sweating and it's just, you know, sometimes really kind of hard and difficult and challenging to reapply, I want to highly recommend that you do reapply every 2 to 3 hours. If you can't though, you know, something that's waterproof may be definitely helpful versus something that's not waterproof. So this is a good one to check out. All right, guys. So for the last ones, I wanted to talk about sheet masks. Nothing in particular, but I wanted to make sure that I share something very important for you, especially because it's summer. I can tell that so many people are more like gravitating towards reaching out for sheet masks. They're so easy, you guys. It's just a good picker-upper to bring your skin condition into a good shape. Secondly, it's so 시원해. It's so cooling. You could pump it in the fridge. Some of the products already has like cooling effect, and I feel like it's just one of the easiest ways to go to really take care of your skin. I actually wrote down 4 of the ones that I really like. The ISNTREE Puffy Face Fit Cooling Mask. This is amazing, really soft sheets, a lot of juice in there, and there is a cooling effect. Like you're not gonna feel it right off the bat, but after a while it's like shh, it's really 시원해, and it has a very large cut right here, so you can kind of adhere it according to however your face is shaped. So I feel like overall it just kind of makes it easy to shape this area however you want or however your face is shaped. And another favorite is the KLAIRS Midnight Blue Calming Sheet Mask. Love that one. I've actually used it every single day, like last week and a few days this week. I feel like for the summer, like it's the one to go to. It has a very small amount of BHA, but overall it has a lot of ingredients like charcoal, just everything that will help to control sebum. But at the same time, it will help to calm breakouts. At the same time, it will help to cool your skin, calm your skin. It does have erythritol, which is supposed to be that cooling effect, but you can't really feel that. Like the ISNTREE one, you can really feel that it's like 시원해, it's like cold. But this one, honestly, you can't really feel that. So just pop it in the fridge for about like 30 seconds to 1 minute and it will be amazing. And another one that I wrote down is the Abib Heartleaf and Madecasoside one. I love those. I always introduce it to you on my like Olive Young series when I go, but the sheets are so nice. It's like your second skin. It adheres onto your skin really well. If you are someone that doesn't like kind of like thick kind of feeling on top of your skin for a long period of time, that will be the sheet mask that you want to go to. It's always on sale. So for unicorns that are visiting Korea, most of the time they're on sale. So if you are going to the offline shops at Olive Young, it'll be a good choice for you. For unicorns, that's overseas right now, and getting it in like Yes Style, Amazon, Olive Young, whatever like e-commerce sites, you'll be able to find it. Most of the time it's on sale with a good price. Last but not least, I wrote the DEWYTREE AC Control Sheet Mask. This one's also very good. DEWYTREE has this green sheet mask that they do really well. They have it with different products too. It's like they always like emphasize that it's like the green sheet, but it's so soft. You're gonna love it. All the sheets that I mentioned today is soft, but this one is like so nice. I just love DEWYTREE for that green freaking sheet mask. The AC Control I love because I am seeing more breakouts, and most likely I'm sure that my unicorns, you guys are also experiencing some type of breakouts too because of the hotness, the humidity, and maybe stress and stuff like that. But it's mostly like the environment. I know it's going crazy right now, so my skin's kind of going crazy. But anyways, these products are amazing to be able to use every single day. You can use it like 7 days in a row. Some sheet masks, it's not recommended to use it every single day because it does have like strong actives in there, or it's like too nourishing. It's like very rich, so that you can use it like twice a week or so, but it's not recommended to use it every single day, you know? So these that I mentioned is really good for hydration, for calming, taking care of some of the concerns that you might have, and it's okay to use every single day. And I did want to share some tips with you guys. First, I wrote down before using a sheet mask to maximize the effect, make sure you exfoliate, because same thing with skincare products, but whatever you're gonna put on your skin, you wanna make sure that you exfoliate, and especially during the summertime, because you feel it and you see it. There's more buildup of like dead skin cells and junk and stuff like that, sebum and the whole shebang, you know. This is the time when our skin is not really at its best, you know. So it's really important to exfoliate. You can do that in so many different ways. You can use a physical exfoliator, you can use a chemical exfoliator. I personally love using enzymes, enzyme powder washes and stuff like that. The By Wish Trend green tea one's really good. The ISNTREE ones are really amazing. So please do keep that in mind, that you wanna exfoliate and then you wanna apply a sheet mask. Second tip is, of course, you can apply a sheet mask right after cleansing, but I do wanna highly recommend that you tone your skin. Usually toners is something that's gonna prep your skin, that the serum and the ampoule and the juice and everything, especially from the sheet masks too, because you have the essence in there and the ampoule and the serums and stuff like that in there, all the goodness. So you wanna make sure that you prep your skin with the toner. You can use a cotton pad and a toner, or you can just use a toner, whatever you want, but it's good to use a toner and then use your sheet mask, just to make sure that everything is absorbed a little bit better. And the third tip is to not leave the open parts naked. What I mean by that is when you apply a sheet mask, it's different for everyone, right? But especially around this area, or around your eyes, around the upper forehead area, or wherever, that part is naked. So like for the 20 minutes or 30 minutes, you're just leaving that part on, and usually the juice from the essence and cream, it kind of dries up. And I noticed that around this area, it gets kind of dry. So for me personally, for those of you that don't feel like that, that's fine. But I love adding like a serum or a light emulsion or aloe gel around those naked areas. Make sure you moisturize. That kind of helps. Now, the fourth tip is not to leave it on for a long period of time. I know that a lot of people feel like you touch it from the outside and you can tell it's still wet, right? So you don't want to throw that away, but you can tell that the inner side is like already kind of dried up. And you know, for me, if I put on a sheet mask, you can clearly see that my forehead area gets dry faster because I have so much heat on my scalp and my forehead. So for me, I always like this part's dry, my nose area is dry, but this part is not, still like wet. So I'm like always like, what should I do? Should I take it off? Should I throw it away? I don't want this to go to waste. You know what I'm saying? There's all this constant battle going on, but it's much safer to just take it off when you feel the dryness. And let's say like the bottom part, if the juice is still left, you can use it on your neck. You can save it up for like your other body parts, whatever. Do what you gotta do, but make sure that you don't leave it on until it starts drying up, because that's gonna start taking back the moisture from your skin. So keep that in mind. And the last tip is really simple, but make sure that you finish off with something that locks in the moisture. Most of the sheet masks are filled with serums and ampoules. So you wanna make sure that you use something to make sure to lock in the moisture. So I wanna highly recommend using a cream afterwards. If you feel like already, like you just hate the feeling of like the sheet mask still lingering on, what I want to highly recommend is soak everything in. If you still feel it, you can get a cotton pad and some toner, wipe off really gently if you want to. But I want to highly recommend don't do that, because you've worked so hard for that 20-30 minutes to like nourish your skin, right? But if it really bothers you, you can do that. Everything's already probably soaked in. The one that's lingering on top, if you really can't stand to bear that feeling, get a toner, get some cotton pads, just wipe that off a little bit. But I do want to highly recommend that you finish off with a cream. You can use any type of cream you want. It can be an emulsion, it can be a lotion, it can be a thick cream, it can be a light cream, especially for the like summertime after sheet mask. You don't want to use anything too like rich, you know what I'm saying? You just don't. But make sure that it has occlusives in there, that it will lock in the moisture. I actually learned this a few months back, but I thought the heavier the texture of the cream was, I thought it will be just having more occlusives and stuff like that. But that's not entirely always the case. You can have a rich cream, but it might not have as much as occlusive ingredients in there that can lock in the moisture. You can have a very watery, light emulsion or lotion that has a lot of occlusives to lock in the moisture. So definitely this is where we say that you should check out the ingredient list. It really makes a difference. So yeah, those are some of the things that I really wanted to share. I jotted down in my little script thingy, because I do notice that I find myself using sheet masks much more, and I just love them so much, especially during the summertime. But I did notice that some people were using it a little bit wrong in different ways. So I do have a lot of like a whole series of sheet masks, do's and don'ts and stuff like that. So I will leave all the videos in the description as well. Okay, all right guys, for the ending, I'm gonna put my hair down. All right guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in until the very end. Make sure to check out all the discount codes and the links in the description below. I will leave the whole shebang in there. The description is always a wonderful place to check out information. But anyways, I love you guys, and make sure that you follow me on my TikTok and Instagram too to see more contents there. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye my unicorns.